Super Bowl participants have come. Most schools will not have this celebration for the simple reason that they don't have a participant. Samohi had 3. And the unique thing about it is that they were all in school in the early to mid-70s. They all played on the defensive side of the ball. And they became, those 3 people became the progenitors of the defense, the defensive success that carried us through the 70s and the 80s. The first was Dennis Thurman. He graduated in 1974. He played in Super Bowl 13. Phenomenal athlete. He was a 2-time All-American at USC, led the nation in interceptions when he was a junior. He was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys and played almost all of his career there. Presently, he's the defensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills. The second was Mel Kaufman. Mel was an all-CIF linebacker in his senior year. He captained the 1980 Cal Poly San Luis Obispo National Championship squad. He was undrafted, but encouraged by the Washington Redskins to sign as a free agent. In very short order, he was their starting outside linebacker, and he started in Super Bowls 17, 18, and 22. Now, to the third person, and the gentleman who is here, who is going to make the presentation of the special golden football that's been put together by Wilson, the maker of the National Football League football. It has the school's name, his name, in Roman block numerals, the years that he played in the Super Bowl. Dennis Smith. What an amazing person he was when he was on campus. A 3-sport participant, track, basketball, football. He was a 2-time All-CIF selection in safety. He led the Southern section in interceptions in his junior year. He was the state high jump champion at 7 feet plus. He was a CIF Co-Player of the Year in 1976. He was a first-team high school All-American. He was selected by Parade Magazine as the best high school defensive back in the nation. At USC, he was a consensus All-American. He played on 2 Rose Bowl teams there. He played on the national championship team of 1978. And then he was drafted in the 1st round by the Denver Broncos. And that's where he spent his entire career. He was selected to the Pro Bowl on 6 different occasions. He was an All-Pro on 4 different occasions. And so it just gives me so much happiness for you to meet him and for him to make the NFL's presentation to your school, to his school, to my school. Here is Dennis Smith, who played in Super Bowls 21, 22, and 24.
That saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, have something to fall back on. Well, I said, the hell with that saying. I say, find out what you're good at, something you can do better than you do anything else, legally, of course. Then you put all your eggs in that basket or cart, and you ride it till the wheels fall off. Because I don't think you can be great in anything if you're trying to do everything. You only be a jack of all trades and a master of none.